Hello my friends, my name is Chef Hamid. Today I'd like to share with you a beautiful bread salad from Old World Iran, Tehran. I learned this recipe from my grandmother. It is called Gaote. It's a salad that has day-old bread that is fried up with olive oil and butter, mint, walnut, cheese, scallions, serves with radish, more herbs and more cheese and dates, a lot of goodies to enjoy. For ingredients, you're going to need the following. 3/4 of day-old sangak bread, half a cup of feta cheese, half a cup of chopped walnut, 2 tablespoons of butter, 2 tablespoons of olive oil, half a bunch of scallion, white part sliced thin, 1 bunch of mint, pick, and angelica seed. 1/4 cup of water for soaking the sangak. Here I have sangak, which is day old. You can't do this with fresh sangak because the texture is not going to work out. And if you buy a sangak, let it air dry, it becomes crispy like this, and you could enjoy this through the winter, wherever it may be. That's how it was done back in the day, I guess. To do it, we're going to slice it up with our hand to little pieces, or break it to little pieces by hand, because we want to hydrate this with water. I'm going to make sure it hydrates really fast. Now we're going to pour the water over. We had an opportunity, let the sangak to sit and absorb all the water. As we can see, it has sucked up all the water. Some of the bread will be a little soft, some will be a little tad crunchy in the center, which is perfect, right? We don't want this to be too wet, we don't want it to be too dry, because we want to make sure we have that texture that we're trying to achieve from this. Then mint. Us Persians, we love our mint. Actually, we love our sabzi. And in here, you know, look at how much bread to how much mint we have. It's a good ratio. We're going to mix this up like a salad. Beautiful. And now I'm going to use my grinder to grind this. Back in the day, they would use a knife, chop. Here I like to use a grinder. Reason for this is because then all the little pieces will be the same size. So when I'm going to cook this later, it's all going to cook the same, and also the aroma is going to be the same and texture will be the same. Once you put it into a meat grinder, you don't have a lot of time to wait. You have to make sure you have all your prep ready, because we need to cook this right away before the mint starts to bruise. Okay, now we're ready to cook our bread. We're going to start with 2 tablespoons of olive oil. Okay, maybe a little bit more than 2 tablespoons. And 2 tablespoons of butter. Now we're going to put our scallion inside. Gorgeous. You don't want to color the scallion, we just want to lightly soften it. And you see I'm not browning the butter, right? I'm going to turn the heat down a little bit because I can see the pan starting to heat up a little bit. I can start to smell the scallion. That's perfect. That's where we're going to add the bread. We're going to work it. By work it means we're going to move the bread around the pan just to make sure the bread's starting to get lightly crispy, not too much. Now I'm going to add the walnuts. Now the aroma is totally changing. That fried mint flavor is really coming out. You could start to smell a little bit of fried bread aroma. We're almost there. It's going to take about a minute or two max from here. Smells good. I'm going to turn it off now. And I'm going to crumble feta on top, but the heat's been turned off. Lightly going to mix it up here. Oh my God, I wish you were here. Now I'm going to transfer this to a plate. We're looking at a bread salad. We pull it off the pan. It's kind of warm right now. It's perfect time to move it around, let the excess steam to come out, right? And we want to do our final tasting now before it has the time to cool down, because if it needs any more salt or pepper or anything, this is the time. Once it cools down, it's going to be really hard for it to absorb that seasoning. Wow, doesn't need any more salt. Okay, maybe a little more. A little more. Some black pepper. Okay, maybe a little more. And then the magic right here, Angelica seed. These little beauties are extremely delicious, but be careful how much you use, because little by little they give this beautiful aroma, but if it's too much, it's going to make this bitter, right? So you want to make sure you don't put too much. We're going to let it sit for 10 minutes, and then we're going to come back and we're going to portion them. And now we're going to shape our bread salad. So traditionally they would grab in their hand like this, kind of put it together in their fist, but when you do this, you don't want to press it too hard. You want to make just gently, you want to press it enough that it comes together, just like that. Right? That would be one portion. It is time to plate our salad. We're going to start with our feta yogurt puree. This is 3 parts feta, 1 part yogurt that I blended in a blender to a nice and smooth paste. We do love our paneer. Some watermelon on this. I'm going to break up a piece here, break up a piece there, and then I'm going to break up another piece right here. I'm going to drizzle this gastrique that we call a sekanjabin. It's a vinegar and mint and sugar, a little honey together. We cook it down so it's a nice syrup consistency. Cucumbers goes really well. I have some Persian cucumbers that I've broken up, soaked it in some salt water. I have some beautiful lettuce hearts. We do like heart of romaine, and traditionally with sekanjabin we do eat romaine. Radishes, always welcomed. We eat a lot of radishes in Iran. Parsley, I have some Italian parsley. Never use curly parsley, it's not the same. Then mint. We love our mint. What can I tell you? We use mint as much as we can. It gives a beautiful freshness, cleans the body, and here it gives a beautiful aroma to our dish. I have some basil, Thai basil, very nice. It will go really well with this dish. And radish, more radish. My favorite chagala badum. These are green almonds. The season's almost over. Just dress this up with some beautiful chives flour. If you never had chives flour, it tastes like chives, even more pungent. You don't need much. We will dust this with some microplane walnuts. We made our salad, beautiful goat salad with watermelon, cucumber, radishes, bit of sekanjabin, some green almonds. You kind of jazz that up a little bit. Now I'm going to try this beautiful salad. I love watermelons. Delicious. Thank you very much for watching the show. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you have an opportunity to make this beautiful goat salad. Till next time, have an amazing day.